At last count, 300 people in Utah died from prescription drug overdoses. One local doctor says 2 new pills could cut down on those type of deaths. Christina Flores live in Salt Lake City tonight. And Christina, how would these new pills help?
Well, this local doctor says, Shauna, that these pills were specifically designed so that abusers cannot use them for a quick high. So he says that if the pills make it into pharmacies, hopefully less people will die.
So this is Remoxi, and it is a capsule. Oxycodone is embedded in this. You're not going to be able to draw that up in a syringe.
Remoxi is one of the new pain pills being tested in Utah. Dr. Lynn Webster says it's tamper-proof.
You're not going to get that big hit.
Dr. Webster hopes Remoxi will one day replace OxyContin. Abusers often crush the pill or wash its coating to get a quick high.
I shot up OxyContin.
Daniel, a recovering addict, says the addiction took over his life. The withdrawals were the worst.
It sucks, and it makes you feel like you're gonna die.
OxyContin has killed many people in Utah. Dr. Webster says the pills he's testing could help.
It's just too gooey. You can't do anything with it.
The painkiller in Remoxi is in the gooey substance.
You cannot inject it. You cannot crush it. You cannot get it out.
In this pill called Embeda, the effects of morphine are reversed if it's crushed. Dr. Webster admits the pills aren't the answer to all addiction problems.
It's not going to prevent doctors from practicing bad medicine. And it won't prevent everybody from overdosing. I think these medications, these new formulations, may help solve some of the problems and prevent some of the deaths.
Now, Dr. Webster says if the government approves the clinical trials, the new pain pills could be sold as soon as next year. And Shauna, he believes they will be a better alternative to treating pain.
Oh, and it's such a huge epidemic here. It would be a huge step forward.
Yeah, it's a very, very serious problem right now for people of all ages.
All right, Christina, thanks.
At last count, 300 people in Utah have died from prescription drug overdoses, and now one local doctor says 2 new pills could cut down on those types of deaths. Remoxi and Embeda are 2 pain pills being tested here in Utah. Remoxi is a capsule with a gel substance inside that contains a painkiller, and doctors say it is tamper-proof.
It's just too gooey. You can't do anything with it. You cannot inject it. You cannot crush it. You cannot get it out. You're not going to get that big hit.
In Embeda, the effects of morphine are reversed when the pill is crushed. Doctors hope these new formulations will cut down on addiction and prescription drug abuse deaths. If the government approves the clinical tests, the new drugs could be on the market next year.